Hey everyone, this is a 4-part series on a message to those left behind. Why am I making this video? Because I believe there's going to be a lot of deception in the end times. So if you're coming across this video, grace and blessings to you. So this is recorded May 18th, 2026. So I'm predicting a rapture of the church. What is the rapture? Is when millions of Christians will suddenly disappear. So this is going to be uncovering the truth behind the mass disappearances. So as many of you may know, maybe the government has explained it away through the UFO files. They're going to try and create a mass panic, a mass delusion. They're going to say, oh, the aliens took all these people, but no, this was the rapture of the church. But you may ask, why are there still Christians here? Why are there still Christians, so-called professing Christians, left behind? Why are they still here if the rapture already occurred? Does that invalidate the rapture? No. This does not invalidate the rapture. These people who got left behind, these so-called professing Christians, we do not claim these people. These people did not believe the true gospel of 1 Corinthians 15, 1-4, how that Christ died for our sins and that he was buried and rose again on the third day according to the scriptures. So what you guys are going to enter now after the rapture is a period of time called the tribulation. Just to get things not conflated, the tribulation is not the same as the church age. Church age doctrine and tribulation doctrine are not the same. So the central claim that I'm trying to pursue here is, how do I find God during these troubling times? How do I find God in this dispensation? If you're not actively looking for God, this video is not for you. So this video is primarily directed to people who want to have a close relationship with God, who want to get saved, who want to know more about the matrix. How do I escape it? And just trying to find God during these troubling times. As you may know, the world is ending. I have a cryptic tweet here by Nathaniel Rothschild. The end is near. The end is near. Things are collapsing in the West, in the Middle East, and in Russia. Things are converging. And yeah, this is just a video directed to those. This is just a message to those left behind. So what do I do now? What do I do in my own life? How do I survive these troubling times? How do I learn more about what's to come? So I probably recommend some teachers, some dispensational teachers, if you want to know what's to come about prophecy. A teacher I recommend is first Robert Breaker. He has this good end time series right here. He has a 7-part end time series. If you guys want to watch this, if you guys want to learn more about what's to come, how do I get right with God? How do I find God during this tribulation period? He has this good end time series right here. You can check out his YouTube channel. Another one is Gene Kim. Gene Kim has good tribulation content. Because this is the times you guys are going to be living in after the rapture. This is already a prophesied event. It's May 18th, 2026, so I'm already predicting something that will happen in the future. Again, this video right here, what will really happen in the tribulation. End times, apocalyptic events. And Last Calls, Peter Ruckman. Just search up his tribulation content here. So another thing I would like to cover is the Project Bluebeam. What is the Project Bluebeam? The Project Bluebeam is a staged holographic event that will happen in the sky. They're going to try and multiply the religions, Muhammad, Buddha, Jesus. They're going to try and unite all the religions under one alien threat. You have to be aware of this, because Ronald Reagan in the 1980s said the world would be unified under one singular alien threat. That's how they plan to get this one world government, one world religion going. They're going to stage an earthquake. They're going to stage multiple earthquakes around the world, supersonic earthquakes, man-made. And also they're going to use skull-to-voice technology. They will try to manipulate and imitate God with voices in the head. So yeah, this is just the gist of Project Bluebeam. If you want to learn more, you can probably look into it. But yeah, I would just learn about Jewish eschatology as well, because this religious system that you guys are going to be put in through the tribulation, this is not a physical war. This is a spiritual war. This is not a, again, physical. This is a religious, political, spiritual war. The Jewish people will try and bring in the Messiah, and they're going to try and bring in the Messianic age. They're going to bring all the exiles from all around the world and try and unite them in Israel. All the world will unite against Israel, and there will be a one world government and one world system. So yeah, this is just the final message for those left behind. This is part 1 of my 4-part series of To Those Left Behind. So yeah, thank you guys.